Oh my God, this next one. Okay. Hit up your local karaoke bar and flex those pipes. I would love to do this. Also, nerve-wracking. Okay. Reconnect with an old friend. That's a good one. Give your honest feedback on something you don't like, no matter how badly you want to lie. Ooh, I actually do practice this, and it's a good one. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Today, actually, if you're new here, hello. I'm Abby. I'm your host. And today we are talking about, sorry, I need to get comfortable first. I feel not comfortable. Today we are going to be talking about our comfort zone. The comfort zone. It's a nice, safe space. And a lot of us live in our comfort zone all the time. And a really good way to push yourself and to grow as a person is to get out of your comfort zone. And so today's episode is going to be all about getting outside of your comfort zone and why you should be doing it and different ways that you can start practicing getting out of your comfort zone in small and big ways. So if you don't already, have a drink or a snack, pause me, go grab a drink, go grab a snack, go find something that you like and come hang out with me. So I'll be enjoying a nice strawberry lemon poppy. Okay. This is definitely my go-to flavor. But anyway, we're not here to talk about poppy. Although I could talk about poppy if you want, but I'm sure you guys know how much I love poppy. Anyway, comfort zone. So I like to think of my comfort zone like my house. It's my safe space. It's a place where I'm comfortable at. I know exactly every square inch of my house. I could probably walk around my house with my eyes closed. That's how well I know my house. And I have all the convenience of everything my house has to offer. All of my clothes in my closet, all of my what would you say? All of my conveniences of a home, right? I have a hot running water. I have a dishwasher. Which is new, by the way. Thank God I have a dishwasher now. I've spent like 5 years of my life without a dishwasher, and so we finally got one in our house, and it's been absolutely amazing. Couldn't recommend a dishwasher enough. Anyway, we're getting really sidetracked here. So my house is just a safe space, right? It's comfortable. It's convenient. You don't ever really want to leave, you know? But if you don't ever leave, you won't ever go to your job to make money, so you won't be able to afford your house. If you leave, or if you never leave, you won't ever have experiences. You won't have friends. You won't have food to eat if you don't go to the grocery store. So it's kind of like your home. You love it. You never want to leave because it's so cozy. But if you don't leave, you're not going to have all of the benefits of what life has to offer. And it is so easy to stay inside your comfort zone because why would you ever want to leave? It's perfect. It's amazing. It's everything you could ever want. There's no anxiety. You don't have to question anything. Why would you ever want to step outside of your comfort zone? Our entire world is convenient. We live in a convenient new day and age where we can go to the grocery store and pick out any fruit or vegetable that we want, even if it's not in season. Like, that's kind of weird. And there is a fucking bee inside my house right now. I knew I shouldn't have left the door open, but it's so nice outside and I really wanted the sunshine to come in, but now there's a literal wasp flying around. I have to kill it. Give me 1 second. She's dead. Okay. I do feel bad about killing it, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Back to the podcast episode. Okay. So yeah, we live in a world full of conveniences like technology. Me Googling benefits of stepping outside of your comfort zone, it took me 3 seconds to get about 25 different things, different answers. Like, everything is at our fingertips, from technology to literally the appliances in your house. Like, think of how convenient hot running water is. Like, could you imagine not having that? And like, what you would have to do to get hot water, like boiling water over a fire or something like that. Like, our house, everything in our life is so convenient. And so it reinforces that, like, why would you step out of your comfort zone? Because our world is built to be convenient, to be safe, to be comfortable. And I think it's really important to step outside of your comfort zone because there is so much growth and potential to be had when you do that. And so let's read some benefits of stepping outside of your comfort zone, because some of them actually shocked me when I was Googling this. Let me pull up the list. Okay, so studies like one by Russo, Netzer, and Cohan, I hope I'm saying that right, in 2023 have shown that engaging in activities outside of one's comfort zone can boost the life satisfaction of individuals who were relatively less happy, which is crazy. So increased happiness and life satisfaction. Personal growth, challenging yourself and trying new things. You can overcome fears, learn new skills. Enhanced creativity, stimulating your creativity by forcing you to think on your feet and explore new ideas. Increased confidence, successfully navigating unfamiliar situations and achieving goals outside of your comfort zone builds confidence and self-efficiency. Improved resilience, facing adversities and uncertainty outside your comfort zone can build resilience. Stronger relationships, broader perspective, better decision making, reduced anxiety, enhanced productivity, increased adaptability. And then what was the other one that surprised me? The brain growth. Okay, so neuroplasticity, I hope I'm saying that right, and brain growth. Some research suggests that when we try new things, our brains actually form new connections, a process called neuroplasticity. This can lead to increased cognitive flexibility and overall brain health. That is insane. Yeah, so I mean, I think all of the positives probably outweigh any of the negatives that you could think of to stepping outside of your comfort zone. And if there are this many positives, why would you not want to be stepping outside of your comfort zone? I don't know. There really are no negatives other than you may have anxiety and be scared and not want to do it. But once you do it, you're going to have all of these benefits that I just listed off. And that's amazing. So, what are some ways that we can step outside of our comfort zone? There are so many ways that you could step outside of your comfort zone. If you even just think about the things that make you uncomfortable, go through your day. And if you don't do something because it makes you feel uncomfortable, do the thing. That would be stepping outside your comfort zone. So it could literally be like talking to a stranger makes you feel uncomfortable. And if you do that, you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. And so it's like, it could be as small as talking to a stranger. It could be as small as ordering something new off of a menu, going somewhere new to eat, eating out by yourself. There are so many other ones that I'm going to list, but those are just a few that I rattled off the brain. But I found this really cute little, what do you call it? Blog. I found this cute little blog that listed like 20 or 30 things that you could do to get outside of your comfort zone. And I figured I would just list them off for you because there's a lot of good ones. And I think it will be fun to give you guys a lot of ideas on how you can do this. Okay, I lied. There's 35 comfort zone challenges to get you out of your comfort zone. Okay, I don't know if I already said, but clevergirlfinance.com, this is where I'm getting these ideas, okay? I thought she had he, oh my God, I do not know if this is a woman-owned business or a male runs the show, but, okay, so number one, I have a photo shoot out in public. So if taking photos make you feel uncomfortable, maybe having a professional photo shoot done, or just having your friend take a photo of you, I think that would be, that makes me uncomfortable. I would probably, Gotti, can you go find a hobby, please? My dog just has the longest nails and wants to drink so much water right now. Oh my God, this next one. Okay. Hit up your local karaoke bar and flex those pipes. I would love to do this. Also, nerve-wracking. Okay. Reconnect with an old friend. That's a good one. Give your honest feedback on something you don't like, no matter how badly you want to lie. Ooh, I actually do practice this, and it's a good one. I think that one's a really good one. Start a conversation with a stranger. Ooh, I already said that one. Ask your crush out on a date. Go somewhere you've never been before. Sign up for a digital course and learn something new. I think that could totally go for anything, like a class in person or online. Trying something new. Maybe it's a pottery class, a paint and sip, something like that. That could be really fun. Go one full day without wearing makeup in public. Ooh. I do that all the time now that I'm a mom, so that one's not really stepping outside of my comfort zone, but I know for a lot of people that would be a big one. Volunteer someplace new, or volunteer in general. I don't think I've ever really volunteered anywhere. That would definitely be stepping outside of my comfort zone. Turn your phone off for an entire day. Don't watch TV for an entire day. Or cut out all technology for a day. Drive a new route to work or to the grocery store. I love that. Just changing up your day-to-day scenery, I feel like is really good. Navigate somewhere without your phone or GPS. Crazy. Spend the day by yourself. Paint your nails a fun, vibrant color or something that you wouldn't normally do. Get a fun hairstyle that's out of your comfort zone. Or like putting a different color in your hair that you may not, that you like, but you would never like, just, I don't know. Also scary. Do that one within reason, okay? Put together a bold outfit from your closet and wear it with pride. I love the sass on some of these. Let your inner child roam free for the day. Learn a new dance routine and record yourself doing it. I'm going to skip that one. Literally, that would make me feel uncomfortable. Extremely uncomfortable. No one would be seeing that video. Absolutely no one. Ask for a discount next time you go to the store. Ooh, that would make me uncomfortable. Open up to a close friend about something you're struggling with right now. That's a really good one. Try a new recipe that is way outside of your comfort zone. I think that could be really fun, is like trying new dishes at home. That would be really fun. A fun one. An easy one to start off with. I think that's the key too. Like, you don't have to start off with anything big. But I think even just doing little things could make the most difference. Visit a restaurant that serves a type of food that you've never had before. Go 1 full day without caffeine. Sleep on the opposite side of the bed. Ooh, that makes my skin crawl. I don't know if I could do that. Switch up your morning routine for a comfort zone challenge. Reach out to someone you've wronged in the past and apologize. Send someone you love a care package just because. Sign up for an adrenaline-inducing adventure for a classic comfort zone challenge. Outsource a task that takes up a huge chunk of your time. Tackle one of your biggest fears. Do something you've been putting off for forever. I think all of those are really fun ideas that are not huge things that you could do to step outside of your comfort zone. And I mean, obviously there's bigger ways you can step outside of your comfort zone too, but I think literally doing anything that makes you feel uncomfortable would be stepping outside of your comfort zone. For me, I feel like I've stepped outside of my comfort zone a lot by I've had a lot of different jobs in the last, like, however long since I've been in high school. I feel like I've worn a lot of different hats throughout my years. For reference, I'm going to be 27. Oh my God, ew. I'm going to be 27 this year. And I feel like, I mean, I haven't had a crazy amount of jobs, but I feel like that's really uncomfortable, is starting a new job, which I am currently doing right now. But it really does get you out of your head and get you learning a completely new set of skills, and you're meeting new people, you're talking to different customers, you're, whatever it is, you're growing so much when you have a career or a job change. So that one, I feel like I've constantly kind of had to step outside of my comfort zone whenever I get a new job. So that's a big one. And like, even starting this podcast, like, this makes me super uncomfortable. Like, if you think I'm sitting here, I am enjoying this, but every single time I do one, I feel a little less uncomfortable. But like, I get nervous every single time I hit the record button. Every single time I put this little mic up to my mouth, I'm like, what am I going to say? I don't know. So I feel like this podcast is really helping me to be more vulnerable and really step into myself a little bit and be confident and show up authentically and, just grow as a person. I think it's so uncomfortable when I even have to post like little things online, and just hearing myself talk back, it's just like, ugh. But it's good for me. It's good growth. It's good to be uncomfortable. So, yes, I think that it's so worth doing, stepping outside of your comfort zone and as uncomfortable as you are doing the things that you have to do to step outside of your comfort zone, it is well worth it. It's well worth all the benefits. And give yourself a little countdown. Like, all right, we're going to do this. Like 3, 2, 1, do it. Like, don't give yourself the option. It's just one of those things that once you do it, you're going to be like, I did that. Like, you can take a deep breath and be like, I'm proud of myself. I have a newfound respect for myself. And yeah, I feel like it's something that we should all be practicing, because why not? What are the negatives? There are none. So it's like, just do it. I hope that you guys got some inspiration to step outside of your comfort zone, got some ideas, and I challenge you guys, maybe tomorrow, start fresh and do even just one thing that makes you uncomfortable. And I hope that it serves you well. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening, being here. And I need some guests on. Like, I can't keep talking to myself. I don't have that much to say to be able to just sit here and talk to myself. That's why usually solo episodes are like shorter. But yeah, so we're going to have some friends come on. I have some fun people that we're going to bring on soon. So in the next episode, hopefully it won't be just me and my lonesome on the couch. Although I know you guys would be down either way. But yes, thank you so much for being here. And I will catch you guys in our next Heart to Heart. Bye, guys.